Hey, this is jace-burner with another deck profile. This time we're going over my Twilight Surprise deck. This one, I know I've already did one before, but this one's going to be 2.0. I finally made the changes I wanted to make to it, so we're going to go over some of these cards. We have the 2 Chaos Sorcerers that I had before, still running 3 Fiend Mega Cybers. I always keep 1 rare in there, even though I have a bunch of the ultra rares, because someone always wants to argue that it's not allowed to be special summoned. That's why you keep him in there. You just show him, like, look, it was reprinted. Special summon right there. 2 Cyber Dragons, really helpful. You got Chimera Tech in your extra deck for this reason. That way you don't run into some machines and getting your butt whooped. Speaking of machines, you got Jinzo, best trap negator out there. Well, as far as monsters go, there's other traps that trap negate, which are just stupid, but yeah, I got Power Giant. He doesn't, like I said, I have 2 in here now. Level 6, but he's going to be special summoned by discarding a card from your hand. 2200 attack points, really helpful, especially since it's going to be special summoned anyway. Who cares? He's decreased by the level you discard. So you discard level 4, he becomes level 2. Tragodia, he's a staple. I'm starting to use him more often. He's gotten a lot more helpful. I use the Cyber Dinosaur. Light attribute, so he helps with Chaos Sorcerer. 2500 beat stick is really handy. If you have to tribute for something, then you can tribute for something there. But whenever your opponent special summons a monster from their hand, you counter it with this special summoning from your hand. So with 6 Samurais coming out and they want to special summon all these monsters, this guy comes out really easily. Asura Priest, got 2 of those. 3 Marauding Captains. Marauding Locked is still pretty helpful here, seeing as how you still run the Fiend Mega Cyber and you also run DD Warrior Ladies. There's your DD Warrior Ladies. Run 2 of those. Still helpful for getting rid of monsters that are really pesky. Spirit Reaper, Marshmallow, they're your light and dark. Can't be destroyed as result of battle monsters. Sangan, Searches, Blackwing. He's your only tuner in this deck. He's level 3. He's the best level 3 that's out there. Sure, you can use other tuners, but I like Blackwing. He also has a really helpful effect. He's also a dark attribute. I'm thinking about adding in a level 2 tuner, but it's either between Crabons or Plague Spreader, and Plague Spreader is really expensive, so I don't think I'm going to be getting one of those. 1 Battle Fader, and a Morphing Jar. Traps, I use 3 Compulsories. These things are still really handy. Really annoying. It saves your own monster from getting destroyed sometimes, and also can just ruin your opponent's plans for pushing for game. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, I think those are staples now in pretty much every deck. Chain Disappearance are really helpful against like anti-meta type of stuff. Go against synchro plants and all those low attack point monsters. Remove them from play and ruin your opponent's plan for the rest of the duel. Threatening Roar, really helpful. Mirror Force, Call the Haunted, Torrential, and 2 Dark Bribes. Spells, I only use basic spells that aren't specifically themed to this. So I got 2 MSTs, a Cold Wave, Giant Trunade, Lightning, Dark Hole, and 2 Smashing Ground. And a Monster Reborn and a Swords. Nothing really special. This deck focuses mainly on getting the monsters on the field, and not so much synchro summoning a bunch of things. But yeah, it runs really good. It's my main deck, Twilight Surprise, and it's able to beat all my other decks, so I don't see what's so wrong with it. Anyway, it's Twilight Surprise 2.0. This is jace-burner. Peace, deuces.